Did that seem natural?
It did.
We have 2 upcoming events that you should be registering for now. January 8th, Refresh and Revive is a Women's Wine Wednesday event happening at the brand new Soak and Sage. We're going to be having business networking, an immersive sauna and steam room and soaking pool and cold plunge and med spa experience. And then, of course, the wine tasting, snacks and bevs. I would definitely recommend going. That is the most upcoming in like 1 week.
And then for women, bring your bathing suit.
Oh, bring your bathing suit.
Yeah. Please.
Next upcoming, this one's a little bit further out. It's in a month. BFFs and Bubbly. It's a rent and eat experience that is focused on the Galentine's Day theme. It's going to be at the Hampton Inn in Renton. So very, very exciting upcoming events. You can get your tickets now. These are all live on the Renton Chamber calendar events page.
I'm Diane Dobson with the Renton Chamber of Commerce, and we are in our brand new edition of Diane's Desk for entering into the new year. One of the things that went to the side, if you will, during COVID was our business development meetings. We are getting back into our in-person business development meetings. On January 8th, we have Aaron Raymond. He is providing an informational program that every business can benefit from. He handles the GIS AI placer data information for the city of Renton, and he does a phenomenal presentation on tracking where your traffic is coming from to your business. He can show the number of visitors, how many times they visited, the times of day that they visit, the days of the week that they visit.
Do you have to pay for the GIS information?
No, the city pays for it. So the city runs this membership, and you can reach out as a business through their community and economic development program and glean the information for your own business and district. Carrie Jones is one of our newest members from RSVP Marketing, and she will be showing you how you can take that information that Aaron can glean and put it into real application for your business with targeted marketing.
This is this type of information in the past you'd have to pay a lot of money for. So to see that it's actually free information and you get to learn how to use it, this is a great opportunity.
It's huge, and what a benefit that our city of Renton is providing for our businesses.
Yeah.
It is real-time data and analytics that they can give you to at the drop of a button. So January 8th, 9 a.m., hosted by Jen Care Lodge of Renton. No cost for members, $20 for non-members, hot meal provided.
We want to bring forward something that came through this last year. In 2024, there was legislation passed called Washington Saves, and the idea behind it is to give all employees opportunity for retirement. I think, is there anything you'd like to add as far as for our businesses?
Yeah, so to take it back, big picture, what I am hearing you say is that similar to the Long-Term Care Act, the state has put a mandate in that businesses and employers are required to provide to their employees a retirement program. And in absence of an employer doing that, employers will be mandated into a state-operated program.
That is correct. Yes. So as an employer, if you have 4 or more employees and you do not offer a 401k plan or a retirement plan, and your employees decide that they want to, then they either opt in or opt out through the state, just the same way that they would with the Washington Cares. And at that time, if they opt in, then the employer is responsible to manage that plan. This is another clever name in Washington Saves, as our legislators like to do. So.
Okay.
But yes, no, that is correct.
It would probably be beneficial for our businesses if history proves itself to repeat, as the long-term care different policies. We saw a rush before the deadline went into place. We saw a rush on businesses and individuals trying to get their individual long-term care plans, which then caused many in the insurance industry to stop providing plans in Washington State because of this massive demand. People weren't able to get the plans they wanted. It caused challenges. So it would be really recommended to start being proactive in your approach now as an employer to learn more about these requirements that are coming down and the retirement programs that are available. And this would be proactive rather than reactive with a deadline looming.
Yes, that's correct. I highly recommend if you have the opportunity to definitely educate yourself ahead of time. The same with the Washington Cares. Um, you're going to want to know what your responsibility is if you choose not to have your own plan, for sure, because that is a big deal, and there are lots of responsibilities if you go that direction. And also, you're going to want to educate yourself on your opportunity through the chamber, through this program, where what you're responsible for is much less compared to the other plans, and any education in that regard is going to be much better before 2027 when you have to make a decision one way or the other.
Okay.
So
And just like any state operated plan, the one of the benefits of working through this chamber group plan is you have kind of private wealth management individuals that are doing this for individual clients as opposed to a bulk of state investments.
yeah, and to keep my opinion out of it, the state would definitely run the plan, and so that's something that you should decide on if that's where you would want your money to be set, to be handled through a state-operated fund or someone that you can go through and choose. Even though the plan would be managed through the chamber, the benefit is if you have your own private investment person, they could actually come with you and consult for you and help you choose which plan to go through and still be involved if it's someone you really trust, while still being able to use the benefit of the low cost, the group cost, shared cost through the chamber. So there's many reasons to be educated ahead of time, but I would definitely start as soon as possible. And again, January 14th, 10 a.m. here at the chamber, we'll have our first course, about an hour long, educate as many businesses as we can, and we'll be doing this every month throughout the entire year. And from that, if there's more interest, we will schedule individual times so that you can meet one-on-one, talk about your business, how it would work, how the plan would be installed, and all that.
And these meetings are with Bank Johnson from Wealth Wave Management. It's not the chamber that's operating the plans. It is one of our members.
No, Banked would he would be in here running the plan. I will be here with him just to kind of help show the legislation that was passed, but Banked will help let you understand what the effects of that is, especially when it comes to the cost and the responsibility to the employer, which to me is the biggest thing with all the changes we've had recently and extra responsibility put on employers. This is going to be one more responsibility put on the employer, and if you can limit that to where the cost is smaller and your a lot less, I highly would recommend that.